Now to a Times Now exclusive. Your channel has accessed details of the CAG report slamming former ISRO chief Madhavan Nair in the Devas ISRO scam. This report charging him for his role in the scam in 5 different capacities. We have the papers and they talk in detail about mapping Nair's controversial multiple roles.
A severe indictment in the Devas ISRO scam. 2 days after Times Now got you the details of 2 crucial reports slamming Madhavan Nair for his role in the scam, trouble is only mounting for this man. Times Now has accessed details of the CAG report in the Devas ISRO scam, which once again slams Madhavan Nair. This time with 5 specific charges.
The first charge that the CAG has levelled against Nair is, why was there no single finance member in the committee that he set up to go into the offer made by MS Forge Advisors of USA, and why was the deal signed in a hurry?
Raising the crucial question, was it right to do a financial analysis of a proposal by a committee that did not have financial members?
Second charge made by the CAG is against Madhavan Nair for his role as chairman of Antariksh. And the CAG says, why did he allow the signing of a deal that was heavily loaded in favour of Devas? And why did he go against the SATCOM policy in leasing transponders?
The third charge against Nair, who was also the Secretary of the Department of Space, is that he did not tell the cabinet that the Devas deal had already been struck when he was seeking finances for building the GSAT-6 satellite. The fourth charge against Nair is also with respect to building the satellite.
As chairman of the Space Commission, he did not keep the commission in the loop about the financial assistance that he was seeking from the Government of India was meant for one single customer, Devas, with whom Antariksh had already signed a commercial deal much before the Space Commission approval.
The final charge that the CAG has levelled against Madhavan Nair is in his role as the chairman of the INSAT Coordination Committee.
As chairman of the INSAT Coordination Committee, he kept away all the other decision makers from airing their views because he held no meetings of the International Committee after 2004.
While Madhavan Nair and his other blacklisted colleagues are unwilling to accept the indictments against them,
to me that conclusion seems to be, derived, and the conclusion seems to be not justified.
the current ISRO chief Radhakrishnan making it clear that the reports are not a personal vendetta.
I don't want to add anything more. There is nothing personal in it.
Clearly, indictment after indictment from several quarters is not making things easy for them. With Navika Kumar, Anand Narasimhan for Times Now.